Welcome, Taurus, to your December 2023 reading. Now, Taurus, I have to start out with a bit of a intro here. So if you want to jump ahead, it's probably going to be jump to about 3 minutes into this, and you'll get to your reading. But I have to start out with an apology to begin with. Firstly, I have to start out with a massive thank you. Taurus, your response last month to my readings was absolutely phenomenal. The biggest I've ever had. I'm so thankful to you all that tuned in last month. But I have to say, if you have subscribed and you have asked for your mini reading and you have not heard from me, please know that I will absolutely get back to everyone who subscribed. I've been very, very unwell in November, on top of having a crazy busy month with a lot of family commitments, a lot of work commitments. And so I have just not had a chance, and to be sick on top of that, which took out a good week and a half, if not more. I haven't had a chance to get back to everyone yet, but as I said, everyone who subscribes and asks a question or wants their free mini reading will get a response from me. So please don't feel downhearted. Now, for those of you, there were a few of you that asked questions about timing. When will this happen? Will this happen for me this month? And obviously, I'm not able to respond right away. Even when I don't have a backlog of people to respond to, I often don't respond within the first few days of you asking. So if you've got a question about a timing, and you need an answer right away, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to get back to you. You're probably looking at a 4 to 6 week wait before I get back to you. But as I said, rest assured, you will get a response from me without a shadow of a doubt. So hang in there, be patient, and you will hear from me. So please don't let that stop you. If you are if you would like a mini reading and you click the subscribe button, just put new subscriber in the comment section below, free mini reading or new subscriber, then ask your question. Now, I've had a lot of scammers trying to do whatever they're trying to do. Make sure, that was me just dropping the cards then, I'm sorry about that. That wasn't a jump, they weren't jumpers. Please be very mindful. Put new subscriber, then free mini reading, or new subscriber and a question, because if you don't do it in that format, I'm not going to respond, because as I said, there are people that are putting weird links, numbers, that kind of stuff. I won't respond to those because, yeah, as I said, I don't feel like they are genuine subscribers. Okay, let me just see here. We'll take the top 3. Okay. Wow, this is looking like a really great month here for you as well. I think you had a great month last month as well. Okay, let's get into your reading now, Taurus. Okay, now, wow. You start out the energy of the month with the 6 of Pentacles. Now, what a great card this is. This is a card of you either receiving or being in a position to give to other people here financially. But this often talks about a gift coming in for you. Excuse me, I'm just going to cough. I do apologise. This is just the remnants of this illness. It wasn't COVID. It was just a really nasty flu. And I will probably cough every now and again. So I do apologise. But the 6 of Pentacles This is some sort of physical gift. Now, this can be a gift if it's not of money. It can be a gift of assistance. But I feel like there is someone helping you out here. And this could be within your career as well. Just because Pentacles are all about the earth, about your career, about how you make your money, about your home. Somebody could be coming in and helping you with your home as well, your finances. But this is really wonderful energy here. Now you've got the Three of Pentacles as well as the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like financially things are really going well for you here. But you've got the Three of Pentacles right next to that Six of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. So as I said, somebody could be coming in to give you some assistance in your career, with your home, with a particular project, could be with money as well. But the Three of Pentacles is that card where you are able to share your knowledge, your wisdom. You can be a mentor to others here, and boy, you are going to be successful, Taurus. You have got the Victory card. This is that card where others look up to you. They are going to hail you, hail your efforts, and really be cheering you on, cheering your successes. And this is a card of real leadership here. Your peers are going to be looking up to you. So I feel like for some of you, there could even be a promotion here. Or if you are in a leadership position, people are going to be so thankful of your efforts and your guidance and your leadership here. Now, you've got the Seven of Wands here as well. And this is a card of taking a stand. And for some of you, if you have a belief, if you have a position, an opinion that you are having to defend, this is telling you to stand your ground because you will be victorious here. So if you are having, and I feel like for a lot of you, this could be to do with your money, your finances, your career. Something you are passionate about, a passion project that you have been working on. If you've got some project that you've got an idea that you want to develop, you want to work on, and other people are opposing you, as I said, stand your ground here because you will win. You will be victorious. You will get your point across. You will convince others to your way of thinking, or be able to share your point of view and have others understand where you're coming from here. Now, there is a bit of a battle, I guess. I mean, battle is a very strong word, but there is, some kind of toing and froing here that I see in that Seven of Wands. So if this isn't something that's very important to you, let it slide. You are a Taurus though, and you like to have your point come across quite nicely. You like to not so much be right, but you like to stand your ground. You're the bull, You will be you can be quite bullheaded sometimes, which is okay if you really believe in this. But as I said, don't just be bullheaded for the sake of wanting to win an argument. If you don't think it's worth the effort, worth the fight, let it slide. But if you believe in it, you stand your ground and you will win here. You can't not, with the Nine of Cups right beneath it. A wonderful, wonderful card here. Now, the Ace of Pentacles. Gosh, I love this card in this particular deck. Just reminds me of a French chateau's garden with the peacock there. It's absolutely beautiful. But this is new money coming in for you. Look at that. This could be a new career. You might want to start a new business. This is a new way of you earning your money, a new way of going about growing your wealth. And look at that, this hand of God coming and giving you this amazingly beautiful coin. Can you see it? I'll just bring it up closer to the camera because it is so beautiful. Look at that. Just lovely. It's very earthy energy, so you will feel very comfortable with your money and your finances and your career. You are an earth sign. So I love that for you. But just brand new beginnings in the way that you make your money. Could even be a raise, could be a promotion here as well, but a gift, financially, physically. Those pentacles are all about the physical. Now, interesting that you've got the Ace of Pentacles and you've also got that Fool card. And because this is a major arcana, I feel like there is quite a significant new beginning here for a lot of you. You are really going to be starting something quite exciting, quite new. And for a lot of you, this is something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. This is a wish come true here in that Nine of Cups, but you could potentially have been wishing on this, wanting to do this. And December is the time, even though December is normally a time where we're wrapping things up and closing off the year and getting prepared for that new year. This is you really being about to jump off that ledge onto a new path. And this can even talk about some of you traveling, some of you moving somewhere. You might decide to move careers as well. And this could also have something to do with, this standing your ground for what you believe in. Often when there is change coming in, it can make other people around us a little bit nervous. So you may be needing to stand your ground and convince other people that what you're doing is the right thing. But take that leap of faith here, Aries. Can't believe I said Aries. Taurus, because you will be victorious. And the reason I probably said Aries, because Aries did have the victory card as well. And you showed up in their reading as well. So there could be a potentially significant Aries. You might want to check their reading out. But you have the victory card. You can't go wrong here, Taurus. This is you riding into town on the horse to cheers and adulation. It's your peers really praising you and saying, great job. You are going to be a winner here. And as I said, the Nine of Cups is that wish come true card. This is something that you have been hoping for and wanting for a long time. And it's interesting, we have the new beginnings, but we have a successful completion of a particular era in your life, in your life's journey. You can close off a particular part of your career, your business, your home, whatever it is for you. You've successfully achieved a wish, a desire, a dream, and now you are stepping through the portal into a new world, into a new on a new road in your life. If we look back at our lives, we often see that we can sort of look at it and say, well, that was one section of our life, and now we're moving on to something else. Whenever we change jobs, whenever we move homes, we close off one particular part of our life's journey and we start afresh. So there's a wish coming true here, and I am seeing such wonderful, wonderful success. Now let's get some clarifying cards out here with the mini Rider-Waite. Oh, wow. Okay, you're thinking outside of the box here a little bit. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been a little bit bored. You've got kind of everything that you want. You've got the success, you've got the money, you've got, a lot of wishes coming true here. But there's something that's just missing in your life. And for some of you, this could even be love. But you are going about things strategically here. You are slowly working your way through the things that you want to achieve, and you will be achieving them. But I see there is a lot of healing here for you as well, Taurus. There is a kind of energy where, and I mean, I guess this is natural because we are coming up to Christmas, where a lot of things do shut down, and a lot of people do have a little bit of a break over Christmas. But this is a time where you are going to be just resting and recuperating mentally, physically, emotionally. This is a really good time in December where you can take any downtime that you have, whether it's with your work, your business, whatever it is for you. I mean, often, a lot of you might not be Christians, so you don't celebrate Christmas. But I think there are other religious celebrations around about this time. So whatever it is for you, this is a good time for you to really take a step back and just relax. You might actually be traveling away to a family member or a friend's place where you can just unwind a bit here. Now, just with that Seven of Swords, make sure that when you do take any action here, that you are doing everything above board, and you're acting within your integrity here, because sometimes this card can talk about liar, cheater, stealer, but I'm not actually seeing anyone else coming up around you here. So I feel like this is you just being quite strategic about your time, your energy, because I think you're preparing yourself for a very, very busy time. It could be an air sign here, an Aquarian, a Libra, or a Gemini that's coming in quite fast. But the Knight of Swords is whirlwind energy, things happening at breakneck speed, and a lot of changes, a lot of shifting coming in. I mean, if you look at this Knight, the speed that the Knight is running at. So I feel like you are going to need to take a break before things start to heat up a little bit, if you want to put it that way, and mentally you will be, your mind will be racing. Oh, wow. Okay. Very, very fast moving energy. Nights are all about movement and moving and changing and shifting. So I think mentally there's going to be a lot of changes coming in for you, as well as passionately. Your passions are going to be changing. There's a lot of, wands are all about fire, about inspiration. So there's a lot of new ideas coming in, a lot of new inspiration coming in for you, and things are going to be going so quickly. So really, like I said, take that Four of Swords, take that time out that the Four of Swords talks about, because boy, oh boy, things are going to be moving fast into the new year. Now, wow, I talked about no one's here, but you do have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is a water sign. So normally I would read this as a Pisces, but because this is a general reading, this can be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Taurus and Scorpio actually do get on quite well together. But the Page of Cups is a beautiful, loving, caring message that's coming in for you. Pages are all about messages or messengers. So you might be getting some lovely love messages, or certainly quite emotional, caring messages. And I mean, I guess that's pretty normal at Christmas time. We often do have a lot of our friends reaching out. But again, just be wary that this is a liar, cheater, stealer. So hopefully be very, very discerning if you do have someone new coming into your world in December. Just make sure that they do have your best interests at heart. But I feel like this is lovely messages, someone very caring and very loving. The Page of Cups, this could be someone younger than you as well. Pages often talk about someone younger. Oh my gosh, you know how I said you turned up in the Aries? Wow. There could be a new Aries person giving you some wonderful, loving messages here, Taurus. Very excited for you. You turned up in their reading and they're turning up in your reading as well. But this, I love this. And like I said, things can be coming in quickly. They're quite passionate energy, very fiery, but new beginnings emotionally, new beginnings physically for you here. A lot of you may be making some changes on a physical level, whether it's your career, your home, yourself. Making some changes to you, a new exercise regime, new haircut, new beauty regime, whatever it is for you. But the Ace of Cups is that cup of love, and you know, the hand of God is coming through the clouds in both this ace and this ace, and you are getting some real gifts showing up here for you in December. But I feel like this is also going to be going through into January and early next year as well. I mean, I am late with this reading, so whenever you see this reading, it's a timeless reading, and it will, you know, be 4 to 6 weeks in the future. And you know, often some people look at my readings from 4 months ago and they say, wow, this is relating to me now. So like I said, whenever you're seeing this, it will be relevant for you. But there is absolutely this beautiful new beginning here on many levels, Taurus. So I'm really loving this for you. Now, that Emperor card, not only is it the card of Aries, but it's the card of taking control, of being in control of your love, of your emotions, of your body. You are taking back control. You are the one putting plans in place, you know, writing down lists, making arrangements, and making sure that you action all of this stuff. This is just great energy for changing and shifting your life. And you know, often a lot of people do that at the end of one year and into the new. Some people make New Year's resolutions. So I see, like, for a lot of you, you could potentially be doing this as well. Just because of this new energy here in the Fool card, in the Page of Cups, in the Ace of Pentacles. You know, these are new energies. Now, you've got the Two of Pentacles here as well. This is someone who is great with juggling their time, their money. But what the Two of Pentacles also says is make sure you have some fun in your life. You know, if you look at him, he looks like a bit of a court jester, you know. He's got that funny hat on, and often you'll see the Two of Pentacles is dancing on a spinning top in some decks. But this is sort of reminding you that you don't need to be so serious, Taurus. You often are very business orientated and focused on business and creating wealth and focused on responsibility and looking after those around you. But you've got to really make sure that you take time out in December to have some fun and focus on yourself. So we'll leave it there. Again, I apologize for any of you that have subscribed and you still have not heard from me. I have read your readings. I know that I've read your questions. I know you're there, and trust me, it is playing on my mind. I want to get back to everyone, and I will, but it just takes time. And as I said, I've been very unwell, and that drained a lot of energy, and I can't focus. I can't connect to my angels and my spirit guides when I'm when I'm unwell, and I want to make sure that I give you as many accurate messages as I possibly can. So we'll leave it there. Have a great month. Please take me up on my offer of a free mini reading again, Taurus, for those of you who haven't already. Just remember, if you're asking about specific timing, I might not get back to you in time to answer your questions, so be mindful of that as well. Have a great month. Have a great Christmas, and I hope to see you in the new year. Bye.